Hey guys, M12 Warthog here. I am back with another video. And today we're continuing our playthrough of Forza Horizon. I think what we're gonna do now, go take on this challenge here, get a new vehicle. But what I also want to do is go to map. This car here requires a D-Class car. Let's look at the details. Asian cars, D-Class. So, I think what we're gonna do, after we go to this race, is, go buy a car for that race. Probably not gonna be a good one. Because D-Class, because I don't know how big their selection is at the car showroom. So, we'll find out. Do I want to challenge him? He looked like he had the same car. I don't know. Maybe we'll challenge this guy to a race as well on our way over. Oh, that would be a hard race. I don't know if we're ready for that. Plus, we're this close to the race site anyway. Okay. Well, okay, so it says that someone beat one of my speed camera records, but you know, I'm just starting the game. So, being able to do that is probably not going to happen until I get, like, a fancy Adventure Lamborghini or something along those lines. Okay. What class? Okay, I guess we're racing B class. Start race. The launch on this car is probably gonna is not as good as the other one if they already got a lead like that. I'm guessing their car was all-wheel drive because you used that one in like all 3 events. That one's like an off-road vehicle. Can't believe that one car qualifies for all 3 events. It's probably, which is probably okay, but I mean, one of the races is not even like, is not even off-road. So really all you're just getting from that is a better launch. I don't really see any benefit to having an all-wheel drive car if the thing's only, if it's point-to-point only on asphalt road. But what I do know is that in one like this, where we're just doing a star showdown, apparently is what they're called, and you're racing against someone. You're racing against someone across a strip of road. There's actual traffic because this isn't like a festival race. I guess in a way it counts as a star showdown as its own thing, and where you could easily crash into someone or take a shortcut off the road like Ramona did there. So I guess it really doesn't matter at this point. So I got a break to make this turn. 50% of the race done, and I still need to catch up. Holy crap. Come on. Now I'm wondering if, well, this is my best car so far. I'm gonna imagine that's not gonna be like that for soon, because I'm probably gonna upgrade something. Don't mind if I just pass you and steal first place. It's not a big deal, right? Okay. Now what am I going to do? Okay. Well, let's see here. Going to get through the traffic here, and this is another thing that makes Star Showdowns a little bit harder for me, is that there's going to be actual traffic, and the fact that I'm tapping Y right now, and rewind is not occurring, for the sake of the fact that I turned it off for added difficulty. That way the game isn't too easy. And I also gotta be careful because Ramona's right on my tail. But yet I still won. Hopefully maybe I can get this Ford Raptor as a vehicle.
I guess this is yours now. You're better than I thought, pretty boy.
Now, I don't want to get in the car now, but I definitely know I'm going to need to buy a new car. The Illis Eastern Steel means... Yeah, that race I'm going to need a new car for. So let's see here. I'm going to fast travel there for 0 credits. Darius Flint has spent years proving himself as the Horizon champion. He only races with the best racers. Well...
Yes, this is the auto show.
D-Class?
Looking to buy a new car.
Okay, the Nissan fits the requirements, but it's probably going to be off-road, so I need a 4-wheel drive, and if not, then I'll just go with the best off-road one. Okay. Now, of course, I could always fully optimize it for D-Class as well, so it may not necessarily be... The stats may help me determine which one I want to buy now, but... I mean, I already have one that was given to me like that. Okay. Oh, this one's a 4-wheel. Oh, it's DLC. Crap. Now, let me see. What do I want to go for? Ford, Pontiac, Ferrari... No. I mean, this one has 3.5, but that's with the... That's 273. I'm trying to think, if I upgrade one else with more upgrades, will it do better? I mean, the handling on this one is pretty good. I mean, the handling on that one, not so much. This one doesn't have as much points in, its handling's already better. And I'm probably going to need better handling to sort of compensate, I would imagine, for the fact that it's probably going to be off-road and I don't have a car for that. This is like one of the races where you have to choose a car, but it's not going to be one that would be optimal for the race, but it's one that just meets the requirements in order to be used in said race. Probably going to get this one in blue, because blue's my favorite. Let's see if we can't go win ourselves the race. More than likely, if I stand to any chance to win this, I'm gonna need to upgrade this thing. Fully optimize it for D-Class. Okay, I can do that. How many credits do I have left? 21, not bad. Okay, what's its stats now? 3.7, okay. Handling's up a little. Acceleration is okay. I'm gonna have to make do with that one. I guess what I want to do now is also change my... back to, my Subaru, and probably upgrade this one to an A-Class, because I feel like it. I guess I don't have enough money to fully upgrade it, but having it upgraded is better than not having it. Is better than having it as it was before. I should change the rims on that thing. That way they're not stock rims, and change the color of them I think I would be able to make that green, and I think that would complement the blue color very well. At least it's not telling us to get a new car for that. But I sort of like how it notifies you. I would imagine that actual racers at a Horizon event, at a Horizon Festival event thingy, would have some way of figuring it out. Because this is just a game, and you just don't roll up there and then your car magically appears. You would probably have to go back to your garage and actually pick out the car that you want before you go to the race. And if it's not the right one, then you have to drive back. By that might mean that they, means you missed the race. Oh, that says Davis. I thought that was Darius, and I'm like, wait, can I race him already? Why not race this one? 84, 554, mine's 540, I think. Has beaten one of mine. Yes, I know, I only have 2. He's beaten both of them.
400 yards. Turn left.
And that just screwed me over, so I'm just gonna quit the race. I got distracted by trying to read the general message there. That was not cool. That was totally not cool. Plus, the race was going to take me somewhere where I didn't want to go. Wonder if I can open road challenge, I wonder if out on the open road I could challenge...
An outpost. You can fast travel back to it from anywhere.
Yeah, I've already discovered this.
Just select the outpost you want from your map, pay the fee, and then we do all the hard work to make sure you're placed just outside it.
New fast travel destination unlocked, but I've already unlocked several. Okay.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Okay, I'm a magnet. These power line poles are magnets for cars, apparently. Okay.
Turn left. In 100 yards, you will arrive.
Here we are, at our destination.
Green wristband events are tough.
Middle Eastern Steelwork Sprint, Mixed Surface Circuit Race.
You want to progress. You can't end this event in that car.
Well, this is our first green wristband event. Let's go see what we have. Allie will often focus on style over speed.
I'll be looking in my mirror for you, yo.
You know, I could have probably found a better car, like a C-Class one, and downgraded it. Now that I think about it. I think I'm going to have a lot of trouble with this one. I don't know if I have to win every single race in order to get to the championships or progress. I don't know if I'll not get enough points for the next wristband, but hopefully I do. Seems like there's only 3, though, for a race, but I'm not sure what's happening because it says there's only 3 events on my map that are green wristband, and they don't give me enough points to progress, so I would imagine after racing these ones, it says that I'm still in the running. That's if I'm still in the running, I get to do more, I would imagine. Nope. That's a bit of a problem. We are skidding all over the place. This is why I would prefer all-wheel drive on off-road and mixed surface. Because sometimes it may be asphalt, sometimes it may be different types of asphalt, but on the off chance that mixed surface would include off-road instead of just several different types of asphalt, so that we're not screwed. And I just passed everyone. I guess this car isn't as bad as I thought. Still nowhere as good as any of my other cars, but I'm gonna keep it at this low level of a car or class of a car, just in case there's another, per se, race that requires a low-class car like this. We'll just have one on hand, although I could probably find another one. There were probably other ones that were better. It's just that because of the restrictions of this being an Asian car, and me trying to find an all-wheel drive one, which we could not find, that met the requirements without buying DLC, I figured this one was the closest one that I could get. Maybe I could have found a barn find for this one, maybe, but I know they don't, I haven't unlocked any barn finds, or they haven't told me of any new ones, so I guess that's sort of a problem. I mean, I wouldn't have mind driven in those if they have better stats, but I definitely, if you know you're going on mixed surface and you don't have an all-wheel drive car, you definitely want to, in my opinion, I think you would need something that has better handling for it anyway. Okay. Well, that one went a little bit smoother, but still, everyone's right on my tail. So one mistake and I could lose this whole thing. Which is probably not the best thing to do, is try and wipe out. Okay. Awesome air. So we're doing not bad so far. This is one sick D-class car. We're actually winning with this car. I drifted a bit too much there, and now I'm a bit worried that they're gonna catch up. It doesn't really matter, we're like right at the end here. But you know, we won. Not so bad after all.
Talk about you. Way to go, racer boy.
12,000 credits, how nice. Well, did I press A for that? I am a crap. I'm gonna be stuck in this car. Although there's an outpost not too far, so I could swap it out.
I like your style, yo. You got something. Listen up. I got a thing going over at the lot in Carson. You know it? Drop by sometime and we'll see how you drive when there's more than points at stake. You know what I'm saying? And this is between us, okay? Keep it that way.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm not going there. And I'm not going there for a reason. I do not condone any, illegal street racing.
In 100 yards, turn right. Recalculating right.
They have some discount signs here. Some discount signs, how nice. Let's get all the discount signs. That was a load off of our price that we have to pay, because I just got a total of 10% discount. Which is pretty freaking awesome if you ask me. Okay. Smash 10 signs. I mean, we could do that. Do I want to? No. Okay. There is a Horizon outpost here. We're gonna... Wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Fast travel there. I can fast travel to the center for, like, no charge.
Hey,
That car is definitely a bit crap, but I'm gonna upgrade it to C-Class, but keep it still a low class. And then I'm gonna change my car back to this one. Now let's go into some other races. Race Encounters 1. Map. Okay. There's one right here that I think we can do now.
I'm pleased to say you've dealt with the opening races like a real pro.
Main stage run, okay.
The officials won't let you into this event unless you select a different
I
car.
mean, my Corrado is actually perfect for this one. Actually, my best option for this race, so I'm gonna go with my Corrado. So now we'll just drive around in this and see where it takes us from here. Still new to these racing games, but I hope I can actually get somewhere past green. I'm not sure what's next, but hopefully we can get somewhere.
Hey, you ever driven 150 down Rhode Island Avenue at night with no lights on? I didn't think so.
Okay. Let's go for this race. Now, I think I might have played some of these races not too long ago. I don't know if my thing saved, and I'm just might... All of a sudden, now that I'm looking at this, this looks very familiar, so I might have, like... Might have played this already, I'm not sure. Yep, gonna bump into that guy. Mess up his day. Yeah, you got 5,000 from a sponsor. From a challenge. Actually doing not that bad for a race here. Actually ahead of the pack, it's like... Oh no, they're still on my mini-map. For a second there, they weren't. But they'll catch up because I have to slow down for certain turns. But I like the main stage run. I would imagine that popularity would go up a lot faster when you're here because this is the main stage and a lot of people don't have that far to walk or drive to watch other events. Like, they would have to drive a few miles to somewhere, but they're like... But from the looks of it, they could just pop out of their tent and it would be like, hey, a race is going on, let's watch it, kind of deal. And then they see me doing some cool drifts, and then they're like, hey, I like this guy. I don't know. I'm gonna do something fancy. I tried to do a 180. I don't know. I suck at that. Tried to do a 180. That way, That way, I started spinning as I go over the finish line, but it didn't go as well as I thought it would. Nah. Well. Okay, guys. I think we made some great progress in this playthrough. And from the looks of it, we now have some new events that we can race in. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. If you did, take the time to leave any comments, questions, or feedback for me in the comment section down below. Would be highly appreciated, and I will